Hi guys, today we're going to show you how to make a holiday wreath. This is fairly easy, and what you need for this is 2 colors. I'm going to choose red and green, but you can do a variety of colors and that would really make pretty ornaments on the tree. So we want to show you a couple of other ornaments we were able to make by just getting buttons at the craft store that have designs on them. We got these at Michael's, and they have a big hole in the back where you can put your bands and make your ornaments with designs on them. So I'm going to show you how this goes. I'm going to take that right here, stick it through the hole, and if you have a little difficulty getting it through the hole, I just used a plastic fork. There you go. Push it through again, so you start out with the arrow pointed away from you. You want it facing away from you, the design. You start on the top, or the bottom actually. Right there. Snap it on that bottom one. Snap it on second to bottom one. And then you put your second band on. Now we're going to show you how to do it with a bead. So I've got red and green as my bands. I've got a loom, a hook, and this is optional. I got a bead with a big hole in the top that you could use at the top of your wreath. Okay, so if you are going to use a bead or some other kind of, bow, or, if you can find like little bands with little hollies on them, you can do that. I'm going to take a rubber band and stick it through the hole. You might take a little maneuvering. There we go. Okay, there's my band through, the bead through the band. Okay, I'm now going to start on the very bottom. I'm going to clip it on there. Pop it up on the next. I'm going to take another rubber band, put it right on top of that. I'm going to use 2 bands on each. Now I'm going to alternate. Put a red and a second red. Back to green. 1 green. 2 greens. And you can do 2 at a time. You can put them both on at the same time. So I've got 2 bands right here. We're going to do the same thing all the way to the top until we're done. Okay, now that we're at the top, we're going to finish it off by putting it going into the middle. So that's going to pop into there. 1. There you go. Now we're going to go back to the bottom and start the other side. So slide down, I'm going to start red, going out 1. 2. Now we're going to alternate all the way to the top. All right, now that we're at the top, we're going to crisscross the band going there. And now what we're going to do on the top is put a cap band. And I'm going to use the opposite color of what I just put on, so I'll be able to figure out which ones I'm digging for when I'm trying to use the hook. So I'm going to take green, we crisscross it like an infinity sign, make a cap band, basically looped twice. Pulling everything out so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so the arrow was pointed away from you, pointed up. Now we're going to turn it around, point it towards you. Okay, so now what we're going to do is start the hooking process. The hook goes away from you, the arrow's pointed towards you. And we're going to go up the left side. You want to make sure you go under this cap band, this top green band, and grab the 2 red bands. So I'm going under. It helps if you go, okay, I got those there, bring them inside on the cap band. Always use your finger so it doesn't fall off when you pull it out. Because if you lose those cap bands, you're going to lose everything. And if you don't grab the right, it's falling apart of me. Grab the right bands to go out like that, it will also fall apart. So, see how it makes this kind of a teardrop? That means the right bands are attached to each other. Now I'm going to do the same thing all the way up. I'm going to go under the red since I just finished it, grab the next color, grab both those bands, hook it over. We're going to do the same thing all the way up to the top. Okay, so you did all the way up to here. Now I'm going to go down all the way to the bottom. Start. Before I show you, I'm going to show you how this is, how it looks, all the way up. All the way up to the top like that. Now we're going to start under here. Grab the bottom color here and pull it over here. Okay, I'm going to do the same. Grab the red, do the same thing all the way up. Okay, now we're on our last one. Grab these last one and bring it over. Okay, pretty simple, huh? Now what we want to do is we want to push all of this up. You don't want to lose any of that. This is how we're going to tie it off. Take this hook in, push it down, get the color of your choice for the top of the wreath. I'm going to use red. Make sure you have all of your red bands, or all of your bands that is, inside of this band or it will fall apart. Going through, turning it in so I don't grab anything else. So see how I have everything's around this band. Now I grab the band closest to me, bring it under, I hook it so it creates a little gallery knot. You are ready now to take off and you will have your wreath. You put your hook through the top one, get it on the thick part so it doesn't fall apart on you, and just gently pop it up and take it down all the way to the bottom. And there you have your holiday wreath right there. You've got a little bead right there. Again, we'd love you to subscribe. Just click on the top left corner on our screen. You can also let us know what you'd like us to make. Comment below. Please give us a like. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Bye.